raise hand function on Zoom. We'll call people individually, beginning with Kelly Quinlan.
Mike, what was going on with the turnovers tonight? I know their full court pressure was a lot, but just that was a lot for you guys in terms of turnovers. Just what was going on?
I said I feel like I had a bad game today as far as being a leader out there and putting guys in the right position and stuff. Our turnovers came from just careless mistakes. We made a big step in our defense that we needed to do, that we talked about, but just taking care of the ball was a big thing tonight. We had a lot of turnovers. I don't know the number, but we had a lot. I know I had a lot individually, so I take a lot of blame for that game.
This question comes from Rod McKenzie.
Hey, Mike, were you surprised by their quickness out there on defense?
Not really. They are a really good defensive team, though. That's what LSU is really known for, is their athleticism. They want to be in pass lanes. They want to get steals. That's how they operate. That's how they get a lot of their points. So for us, we just had to be sound, and we didn't do a great job tonight.
Kelly?
Mike, in terms of just offensive efficiency, was there anything in particular where you guys were struggling? It seemed like it took a long time to get into the offense, and then you guys had trouble finishing around the rim and also hitting open shot.
Yeah, we had a tough job just getting from the full court press that they had, getting into our offensive stuff, but we got to be better on that. Again, like, I take a lot of blame for this game. I felt like I played like a terrible game this game, not even just making shots or anything like that. It was just my leadership on the floor. So I got to be better.
Yeah, and I got to do it. That it's not on Michael, it's on me, because we've had an issue this year with turnovers, and we didn't get it done, and it's been a constant theme of us turning it over. So I've got to, I've got to help our guys be better, not turning it over, and so. That falls on the head coach, not on any player. So that strictly falls on me. I've got to figure out a way to put us in a position to not turn the ball over, because it just ends up biting us in the butt. I was really proud of our job defensively. I thought we did a great job defensively, cleaned some things up in that. We gave up too many offensive rebounds. To win a game at this magnitude, you can't give up 16 offensive rebounds and 24 turnovers. But so that again, that falls on me, not on any of the players. So we've got to do a better job. I've got to do a better job of figuring this out. It's not put us in a position to give that away that many possessions. So we'll keep getting better and figuring out.
Okay, we'll go ahead and open up right for questions for Coach Pastner. So Rod, if you'd like to start.
Hey, Josh, it seemed like their length and their quickness was really a big factor in this game tonight.
Yeah, LSU, you got to give LSU a lot of credit. I think they're a very good team, very well coached. And we just, again, 16 offensive rebounds, 24 turnovers. I was proud of our defense. We were much better defensively, but offensively, we just can't have that amount of giving away the possessions. That can't happen. And as I said, that's on me. It's not on the players. I've got to figure it out. How can we be better? What can we do differently not to put them in positions to turn it over? That falls on my shoulders, and I just got to figure it out. And because that's been a common theme with us this year is our turnover issue. And so we just got to be better at that. And we've got a couple of days to figure that out before we play Saturday versus USC, a very good basketball team next Saturday.
Kelly?
Josh, it seems like the guys got tired, maybe the pressure of the full court press. In the second half, do you think some mental fatigue set in as well with the guys, and maybe that was leading to some of the turnovers as well?
Yeah, I mean, there could have been some mental fatigue, but hey, that's just part of the game. I mean, LSU makes you do that. But hey, it's basketball and it's a 40-minute game, and in those windows, we've got to be able to not turn it over and to be able to play through some things. So we've got to do a better job on that, and that's on me, not the players. I've got to do a better job. I got to figure it out. And how can we be better? What can we do differently to not turn it over? So I've just got to continue to figure that out, to work at it. But I was really proud of our defense. The bright spot is we spent this week a lot of time on our defense, and it really paid off for us. But I thought we were really good defensively, and just 16 offensive rebounds is too many. Some of them they got when we were small, but we just got to keep working at it, and we'll come up with a solution to get us better. We got to now stick to our defense, but now be better offensively. We just can't turn it over like that. And as I mentioned, that's just been a common theme for this year, unfortunately, and that falls on me.
Got time for a few more for Coach Pastner. We'll start with one from Rod.
Hey, Josh, it seemed like maybe there was too much dribbling by your guards and maybe dribbling into spots on the court that made it easy for them to double team you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be better about that. I've got to put our guards in better position to be successful. I've got to figure that out. I love our guys. I love our group, but our common theme has been our turnovers. So that is a Josh Pastner issue. That's not a player issue. Maybe we're not putting him in positions to be successful, and that falls on me. And so me and the coaching staff has got to figure this out, come up with some solutions to help our guys not turn it over, and we will, hopefully get better and figure that out before we play next Saturday.
Okay, we'll wrap it up with two more, one from Ken Segura and one more from Kelly Quinn.
Josh, the turnovers aside, it seemed like they were missing shots they could have made too. There weren't a ton of them because they played good defense, LSU did, but is that the way you saw it, that there were shots you want your guys to be able to make?
Yeah, I thought we had some good looks a couple times that we just missed. We had some wide open looks, Ken, and Ken, I've said it a million times, it's a make or miss game. You make some, you miss some. It's such a fine line when you're making shots, things, because we defended really well. I was really proud of our defense. The issue was we struggled scoring, but part of that, we didn't get enough opportunities to get shots at the rim because we were turning it over. So the open shots, that just is what it is. And we missed some, and that's going to happen. We just can't have 24 turnovers and 16 offensive rebounds. That's, what is that? 30 extra possessions, 40 extra possessions in a game. I mean, you're going to have some turnovers. You're going to give up some offensive rebounds. You're not going to be 0-0, but 40 is just, that's not acceptable. It's not our standard. And we got to hurry and correct that in a hurry.
Okay, last question from Kelly Quinlan.
I imagine you're trying to still feel this team out and figure out kind of what they can do and what they can't do well. I guess how much of it do you feel like now is we have to adapt our plans based on what I'm seeing on the court versus the caliber of competition you're playing?
Yeah, I mean, look, we have a tough schedule. There's no denying that. We've played tough teams, but that's why you play these teams, because the point is to get ready for ACC play. And I just think it's taken us some time for all of us to gel as a team, and even us as a staff to fully understand our group, and guys to kind of fully understand each other. So that's just part of it. We're 9 games into the season, and I have said it from the beginning. I said it in the preseason. I said it in the summer. I said in the summer, preseason, fall, ACC Media Day, and I've stuck to it all through this time. And I'm not changing my tune on it. I have said we were going to be rocky in November and December. I have said that summer, fall, ACC Media Day, every day. And I've told anybody who's listening that we're going to be rocky November, December, but I said we will hit our stride when we get into ACC play. And that's after Christmas. That doesn't mean we're going to win every ACC game. We will just be a better team, and I think we'll have a fully understanding of who we are and what we're about when we get to that point. But it's going to be choppy and rocky through November and December. And I have said that from summer, fall, ACC Media Day, and every day since. That's just what it is. And to your point, Kelly, it just takes some time, and we've got to continue to feel and figure things out, and we'll get there, and maybe we got to make some adjustments, We made some adjustments defensively. It was good for us. Now we've got to hold true to that and make the adjustments necessary offensively. And that falls on me, not anybody else but me. And I'll get with our staff and we'll come up with a solution to be better about that.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody, for being on. Appreciate it.